Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock. It seems this peacock is short of a feather.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined...
It's nothing more than a few rocks.
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from...
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite...
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Peniconie back from the
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the
Get to the point.
Well, no need to...
Damned gambler. Any true
Then, do you...
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that.
I did...
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the abject. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt... Huh? Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? What?
So this is... the dreams? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and... no?
This way! Can you see me? Over here! Please, come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it...
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. Huh? This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little... I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape. You've perhaps read about it in your dreamscape. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Peniconie, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden... Note? It wasn't... It was my mistake. I failed to tidy... You just go right through that door to reach Golden...
Behind this door is the real Peniconia. I'm looking forward to it.
What's that? What happened?
What? Are you all right? Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to... It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to essentially, the dream of Peniconia is a world formed by memory. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first. Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection. It can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreams.
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Want a spar?
Did that billboard just move? According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. It's the magic of psychoanalysis. Here's where you get to experience all. I'm not mistaken. Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward, and that's the end of my analysis. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor, and is said to contain the memory. It's the magic of well. Let's begin.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you...
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious...
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. Give this place a thorough clean...
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, however, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Yes? Unless, well, please, make a decision. Your voice in a different tone. The replication is complete. Now...
To you, as well as the other passengers, you rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the... You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom where they were left. You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy... You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit...
Ahem! Don't get carried away just... There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered...
Perhaps it is, but I won't make any explanatory...
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases...
Sorry, I am in...
No, you are not.
Could there be any...
Of course there...
Who?
That guy who blew up the train...
That's all for the content of this dream. This dream bubble aligns with what you desired. This dream bubble is indeed real. Thanks. Oh, as this is your first time using it,
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's...
Don't even think about running away.
Sorry for bothering you. Please.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Torg.
Mission command.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Blade and flight.
Target threat index lowered. Hide. Mission command.
A one-time enemy.
I'll see you off.
Annihilate.
That's enough, boys.
Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking...
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey...
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots, because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Peniconia for a criminal. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities. Don't worry. I believe this is just a just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help...
I owe you a big one. And by the way, I've just noticed. You're a name. That's not what the family invited you here, right? Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glock's Avenue. If you don't mind. Glad to hear that. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the dream. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel. Items purchased in the dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Just outside the mall is the plaza!
him a kid's meal.
Kid! Huh, you're the kid! We're here. Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza. That shouldn't be a problem. Are you done ordering? I love their oatcake rolls. Well, that's why I only... Let's walk while we eat.
Give him a kid's meal.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier.
Not premium, don't buy!
Come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penaconi's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. Ominous! Clocky is a... By the way, do you know that I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a... There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. The true story is anyone's guess. But everyone aspires as his inspiring story became known across the cosmos. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and... Hold on. If the watch... My pleasure. Hey! Help! Help me! Huh? What's the... Help me! You want a photo with him? Sure. It's done! Help! Repay your kindness! Go to... Is there something wrong with clock? Really? You jumped well? If you're okay, let's move on to the next...
Checked off the list. My dream is right before my eyes.
A majestic hall of art?
Can you see that building in the distance? Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it since the moment it was built. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, and here we are! The best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun. Place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents Soulglad, is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Ideon, then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe. This is also the only place where one can fully... Time waits for no one. Let me show you a... See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performers? That's the Sweet Dreams Troupe. In Peniconia, many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy. Hi there. This is my friend's first...
Of course. Please show me your dreams. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass, and...
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attraction.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the game. Not at all. You're gonna lose spend all of them in no time. Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Wow, you won something on your first attempt. Impressive. One. It has to be.
Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
This is the one. Come on, give me that grand You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
What's taking Firefly so long? Oh, she's heading toward the bar.
Come on, give me that grand prize!
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
What do you say? I'm a bit tired too. Did you have fun? Penaconi's golden hours? I'm not sad. It's vast and deep like an ocean. I'm a lawful resident. Hey, could you come closer? Did you travel here alone? I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well... someone's... Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprint. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah! He's coming our way!
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you. Yes! You're surprised to see me? Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me?
My name is Firefly?
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way. It's my pleasure to meet you. Ooh, seems like we're...
Mr. Sampo.
My purpose. You're funny. Speaking of which, old Pat, I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know... Looks like my analysis is spot...
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on...
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, come on, pal.
commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Pepe Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
Bright edge that can cut shade, and the stars shift within it. A fine sword indeed.
Here we are again. Right. I am 3.
Show me your VIP.
No problem.
I'm talking about your...
Well, how can you make an exception?
No, I can't break the bone. Seems like we can't go.
Just stay cool. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. The moment of betrayal. The cloud. Just a few intense emotions.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough.
Miss Thunderbolt is such... Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find.